See African culture and traditions. The beauty of Africa. Famous Ethiopian tribes and their traditions. If you are interested in learning about different cultures, then you will love this blog post about Ethiopian tribes and their traditions. From the Mercy tribe and their lip plate stretching ceremonies to the Hamar tribe and their bull jumping rite of passage, you will get a fascinating glimpse into the lives of some of Ethiopia's most interesting people. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this cultural crash course on Ethiopian tribes. Table of contents. What is the best tribe in Ethiopia? What was the first tribe in Ethiopia? How many major tribes are in Ethiopia? Popular Ethiopian tribes and their traditions. 1. The Oromo. 2. The Amhara. 3. The Tigray. 4. The Somali. 5. Hamer tribe. 6. Sidama tribe. 7th. Newer tribe. 8th. Mercy tribe. 9th. Afar tribe. What is the best tribe in Ethiopia? The Mercy tribe, warrior people who live in the Omo Valley, are one of the best tribes in Ethiopia. The Mercy are known for their unique customs, including lip plates and body painting. Placing lip plates on their woman marks an important rite of passage for every Mercy woman. What was the first tribe in Ethiopia? According to history, the Afar tribe was the first tribe to settle in Ethiopia. The Afar are nomadic people living in Ethiopia, Djibouti, and Eritrea deserts. Despite their harsh living conditions, the Afar are a proud and hospitable people. If you are ever lucky enough to meet an Afar tribesman, they will greet you with a warm smile. How many major tribes are in Ethiopia? Ethiopian tribes and their traditions are based on the country's 80 ethnic communities. They make the East African political hub one of the most culturally rich countries in Africa. From the nomadic Afar tribe to the coffee-loving Sidama tribe, each ethnic group has its unique customs and traditions. Most people in Ethiopia speak Afro-Asiatic languages, which are divided into two branches, Cushitic and Semitic. The Cushitic branch includes the Oromo and Somali, while the Semitic branch includes the Amhara and Tigray. Together, these four groups make up 3/4 of Ethiopia's population. The majority speak the Afro-Asiatic languages of the Amharic branch. Nilo-Saharan-speaking Nilotic ethnic groups also inhabit the country's southwestern regions, particularly in the Gambela region. Among these are the Nuer and Anuak, who also live in South Sudan, which borders the Gambela region. Popular Ethiopian tribes and their traditions. The Oromo's photo, the African history. The Oromo people are the largest ethnic group in Ethiopia, making up around 34% of the population. Their big number greatly roll the wheel as far as Ethiopian tribes and their traditions go. They are not only one of the largest tribes, but also widely dispersed throughout Ethiopia. Their men had an interesting, self-governing system divided into 11 stages based on their age. Those who had attained the 6th, 7th, and 8th grades could rule within their community. The Amhara. The Amhara people are the second largest ethnic group in Ethiopia, making up around 27% of the population. Its members live in Addis Ababa and play a role in running the country and developing its economy. Despite their relatively small numbers, they have kept a fair amount of political power. The Amhara have their unique culture and customs. They are known for their strong religious beliefs and their contribution to Ethiopian culture and history. The Tigray. The Tigray people are the third largest ethnic group in Ethiopia, making up around 6% of the population. The Somali. Isn't it surprising that the Somalis appear in the discourse of Ethiopian tribes and their traditions? They are surprisingly the fourth largest ethnic group in Ethiopia, making up around 5% of the population. Somalis are in two main groups, the pastoralists and the agro-pastoralists. The pastoralists are nomadic and live in the Rift Valley region. The agro-pastoralists are semi-nomadic and live in the Ethiopian highlands. This tribe has a rich history and culture. Some of the Ethiopian tribes and their traditions include unique music, dance, and poetry. The traditional clothing includes the dirak, a long flowing garment, and the kamis, a short loose tunic. Hamer tribe, Ethiopia's bull-jumping rite of passage, separates Hamer boys from men. Bull-jumping tradition in Ethiopia. Photo culture trip. The Hamer tribe is located in the Omo Valley in southwestern Ethiopia. This tribe has unique hairstyles and body painting. Hamer men often shave their heads except for a small strip down the middle, which they decorate with beads and feathers. In contrast, women wear colorful beaded necklaces and headdresses and paint their bodies with white chalk. Additionally, the Hammer tribe is also known for their bull-jumping rite of passage. The first documented use of the name Ethiopia from Greek name Aethiops was in the 4th century during the reign of Aksumite, King Azana. There were three ethno-linguistic groups in the kingdom of Aksum: Semitic Cushitic and Nilo-Saharan ancestors of the modern-day Kunama and Nara. The kingdom of Aksum remained a geopolitically influential entity until the decline of its capital, also named Aksum, beginning in the 7th century. Nevertheless, the core Aksumite civilization was preserved and continued into the successive Zagwe dynasty. By this time, new ethnic groups emerged, the Tigrayans and Amharas. During the Solomonic period, the latter established major political and cultural influence in the Horn of Africa. In the late Middle Ages, Muslim states were established, including the Sultanate of Ifat and its successor, the Adil Sultanate. Discontent with territory and religious dominance led to intense war between the Ethiopian Empire, the Christian state consisting of the Amhara Tigrayan, Sotogaraj, and Ago ethnic groups, and the Muslim state Adil Sultanate consisting of Semitic-speaking Harari, formerly known as the Harla people, and the Argoba. During the 1600s, there were large-scale migrations of the Oromo from the south into the highlands, and also alongside the Somali into Adal, or what was known as Hararge land of the Hararis. A period of stability and peace continued through the Gondarine period in the 16th and 17th century, but Ethiopia was divided into de facto autonomous regions in the mid-18th century. During this time, Ethiopia was nominally ruled by an emperor who functioned as a puppet monarch of various regional lords and noblemen. This era was known as the Zemene Mesafint, or era of the prince's emperor. Tewodros II managed to unify the decentralized Ethiopian empire in 1855 and inaugurated a process of modernization that continued into successive regimes, resurrecting the empire as a regional power. In the late 19th century, during the reign of Menelik II, against the backdrop of the scramble for Africa, the notion of Ethiopian national integrity was strengthened by Italian efforts at colonization. The Italian invasion engendered a formidable national resistance, culminating in the Battle of Adwa in 1896, which resulted in a major Ethiopian victory against the Italians. The resulting Treaty of Addis Ababa ended the Italo-Ethiopian War, and along with the nation's contemporaneous territorial expansion, largely established the modern-day boundaries of Ethiopia. Present-day Ethiopia has a diverse population with many different languages and ethnic groups. Ethiopians speak Afro-Asiatic languages, Semitic, Cushitic, and Omotic, and Nilo-Saharan languages. The Oromo, Amhara, Somali, and Tigrayans make up more than 3/4, 75% of the population, but there are more than 80 different ethnic groups within Ethiopia. Some of these have as few as 10,000 members. Ethiopia is home to over 80 distinct ethnic groups, not just tribes in the narrow sense, with major ones including the Oromo, Amhara, and Tigrayan people who constitute the largest portion of the population. Many other groups such as the Sidama, Somali, and Afar also contribute to the country's rich cultural diversity. Within the Omo Valley and other regions, numerous smaller ethnic groups like the Hamer Mercy and Arbor maintain unique customs and traditions often centered on pastoralism, agriculture, and distinct cultural rituals like the Hamer's bull-jumping ceremony. Major ethnic groups Oromo. The largest ethnic group in Ethiopia speaking the Oromifa language and forming a significant part of the population Amhara. The second largest group living in the Central Highlands, historically dominating Ethiopian history and politics, and speaking Amharic, the official language Tigray. Located in the Northern Highlands, this group also has a significant population and speaks the Tigrinya language Sidama. Another significant ethnic group in Ethiopia is Somali, a prominent group with a significant portion of their population residing in Ethiopia's Somali region, a foreign ethnic group found in the Afar region of Ethiopia. You can watch this video to learn more about the Mercy people's unique culture and body modifications. 59 seconds. Southern tribes Omo Valley. The Omo Valley in southern Ethiopia is particularly renowned for its numerous, distinct ethnic groups, each with unique traditions. Hamer known for their cattle herding and the bull jumping ceremony, a rite of passage for young men. Mercier, warrior people famous for the lip plates worn by their women. Arbor, a pastoralist tribe recognized by their elaborate beadwork. Ari, an agricultural community known for their farming and pottery skills residing near the town of Jinkabana. A group closely related to the Hamer with similar cultural practices and beliefs. Dasaneka community in the South Omo Zone, known for their rich customs. Karo, an ethnic group in the Omo Valley, often included in Omo Valley tours, Nyangatom. Another group located in the Omo region, Surya, a semi-nomadic group of warriors living in the west. Omo Zone Semi-A tribe residing in the Omo Valley near the town of Waito Dorzi. A tribe living in the Guj Highlands, known for their intricate weaving and bamboo houses. You can watch this video to see a bull jumping ceremony and learn about the Hamer tribe's traditions. Additionally, the Hamer tribe is also known for their bull jumping rite of passage, which is a coming of thank you for watching this video. If you found it meaningful, please subscribe for more incredible stories.